One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, two of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Spartans.
Wait, it's your...
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O-double G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. Been following y'all's story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy! Hey. Hey, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man.
Hey, likewise.
Love your hard work, your dedication, and how you just put the team and put everything on your back, man. That's beautiful, man. It takes a whole lot to do what you did.
Thanks, man.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get out there and make it count, man. It's a whole lot of schools that's gonna be watching y'all tonight. And I got a feeling I'm gonna see y'all again. Good luck. Ball out.
Will do.
Thanks, Snoop.
For shizzle, Snoop. Yo, we just met Snoop D-O-double G.
I know. That was cool.
What? Let's go do this, man. La-di-da-di-da.
Poised for something special as the Midwest Prep Showcase gets underway. He fields it at the 5. There was a time where you could get away with a face mask like that, but this isn't the Wild West anymore.
Face mask. Defense.
So there you have it. A face mask penalty on a play that definitely warranted it.
Automatic first down.
So in this matchup of top-ranked quarterbacks, it's QB2 with the chance to strike first on this opening drive. They're up, and he makes the contested grab. Touchdown! A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And that'll make our score 7-0. Following the touchdown, the Spartans are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And really not much there as he's tackled just beyond the 20-yard line.
Keep on coming.
So for the first time in this showcase, we'll get a good look at quarterback Braxton Knight and this dynamic Hawks offense. They'll start this drive on the ground, and they bring him down after a short pickup. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, Arrowhead Stadium. This is now a premier event on the high school football calendar. After a minimal pickup, it'll be 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Knight. And that's incomplete. Washington the one to keep it away. Apparently, the kids on the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being at Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. And he sends it away. Here's Washington. Gives him the spin cycle, and he's down at the 40-yard line. The Spartans send out their offense. And all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. So get this, earlier today I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, they'd end up putting Tommy Matthews back at quarterback. Bold words. Back to pass on second down. Sending it downfield for Matthews. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. He used to pass them, now he catches them. Tommy is back. Now they'll kick the PAT. And they extend their lead. 14 points separate these teams. Giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. Flag on the field, and that's not the kind of mistake you could afford in a game like this.
Kicking team.
So there's the decision, and they'll accept the penalty as we return to the game. First play of the drive for the Hawks, and Field General Braxton Knight finds himself in an unusual situation. He's not used to being down double digits at any point in his career. Arrowhead Stadium, one of the best venues in all of football. And you know who loves it here? The coach, Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas native. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the house today. And his tight end comes up with the catch over the middle. 19 yards gain. Good for a Hawks first down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. They'll go with the run, and he's tackled at the 33. So yes, there's an obvious reason why they call this the Midwest Prep Showcase. Every year, it's quite literally a showcase of the nation's top players. But this year is the first time they've ever had the top two quarterbacks in the country face off. I'm speaking, of course, about QB2 and Braxton Knight. Back to throw. Here's Knight. Now he dumps it underneath to his running back, and he picks up the first down. Lined up in the shotgun. In the red zone, looking to throw. On the slant, gets it to Cole, and he's just outside the 10-yard line. With the aerial attack looking good on this drive, it's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, it's Knight. He's in trouble, and down he goes. Looking to convert once again. It's 3rd down. Shotgun snap. Here's Knight. Oh, it'll be intercepted. And this will wind up being a touchback. So the Spartans are lined up now. They're up by double digits as they look to widen their advantage. And he doesn't get the snap off in time. They'll lose 5 yards before they have a chance to gain any on this drive. So the verdict's been delivered, and the penalty accepted as we pick back up with the action.
Still first down.
Now with an additional 5 yards to pick up. Here's 1st and long. Scans the field. And that's almost picked off. The safety nearly made the catch. You know, a high-profile game like this can generate the interest of some big-time schools. And this stadium is loaded with coaches from powerhouse programs. LSU, Clemson, Oklahoma. He makes the grab.
What you doing out there, boy? This ain't no high school football.
And he's tackled at the 7-yard line. So it's the defense in the spotlight now on this 1st and goal. QB2 takes the snap. Oh, and that's almost intercepted. Could have been picked off in the end zone. But the drive will continue. Following a close call, now it's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw again. He's got it! Touchdown, Spartans! QB2. He's thrown for 3 scores before halftime. Myers is on now for the PAT. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. Following the touchdown, the Spartans are ready to kick it away. This will be caught deep in the end zone, and this will be a touchback as he drops to one knee. The Hawks send out their offense. And at this stage of the game, every minute counts for them to have any shot at making a comeback. They'll run it with Grove, and they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Time's run out on this 1st quarter of action. And coming up shortly, more elite high school football from the Midwest Prep Showcase. Here's Knight. He finds Thrash, and he's got the 1st down. I mentioned a few colleges earlier with recruiters in attendance. My guy Reggie gave me a list with a few more names on it, and you know it's a heavyweight matchup when you've got schools like Oregon, Florida, and Southern California among the fans here today. And the offense is finding its rhythm as they line up here on 1st and 10. They'll go with the run. And he's inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Gotta share a quick story. All right, so I'm making my way to the press box before the game, and who do I see but the dog father himself, Snoop Dogg. And he's seeking out QB2. But here's the thing. Snoop is a diehard Hawks fan, which tells you just how magnetic QB2 really is. Shotgun look. On 1st down, back to pass. And that'll be incomplete. They just weren't able to link up on that play. One last thought on Snoop, you know. He's a Southern California guy, Long Beach, if I'm not mistaken. And I wonder if he wasn't whispering in QB2's ear about the Trojans, right? I mean, who knows, but I wouldn't be surprised. And now he's tackled with a flag on the field. So there's the verdict. Offsides, he jumped the snap, and that defensive coordinator looks like he's about to snap. So let me just take a moment to say here, when you stand next to some of these young men as I have, they look ready size-wise for the next level. I mean, some of these kids are huge. After coming up with a strong run, it's 3rd down. Grove gets another carry, and he'll push his way through the line. A strong run to earn the 1st. We're seeing this offense come up with a variety of ways to move the ball on this drive, picking up 1st downs along the way. Looking to throw. Here's Knight. Sends it to Thrash. And he's got the 1st down just outside the end zone. Seeking their 1st score of the game. Here's 1st and goal. Knight looks downfield. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down. Lined up now for the 10th play of this drive. It's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, looking to fire. And he's not able to come down with it. 3rd down on the way. incomplete pass on second down. Here's 3rd and goal. Knight takes the snap. Caught at the 1. And he'll dive into the end zone. Touchdown! Now for the point after. And they add on one more as they keep chipping away at this deficit. The tally now 21-7. After giving up the touchdown, the Spartans are back to receive. Caught in the end zone. Drives through the defense. And he's taken down after crossing the 20-yard line. The Spartans take over on offense. It's just been amazing to see. They've yet to finish a drive without putting points on the scoreboard. He pulls it in.
Nothing less, baby.
Touchdown! That's another score in his return. It's a legend in the making. Myers now to add the extra point. And he knocks it through. The score now 28-7. Score. Here comes the kick. A little bit of laundry on the field, and that kick looked funny as soon as it left his foot and went out of bounds. So there's the decision, and the penalty, of course, will be accepted. So the Hawks are lined up now, and they really need Braxton Knight to flip a switch and march this offense down the field for points. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. I mentioned it a little bit earlier, the size of some of these kids. Just take a look at Kelvin Thrash, number 87, the Hawks tight end. He could suit up for a primetime college game tomorrow, no problem, and not get thrown around. Still looking to throw, it's Knight. They set up the screen, and that's complete. And that goes in the wrong direction as they're tackled for a loss. Needing to make up some ground. Here's 3rd and long. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. And he can't make the catch. Too much contact on the play, so it'll be 4th down. So Coach Fetu, spelled F-E-T-U. For the longest time, I was pronouncing it Coach Feta, like feta cheese. So let's just say I'm thankful he's a forgiving guy for as big a guy as he is. Here come the Spartans to start the drive. And let's keep an eye out, but they may get more conservative as they nurture that sizable lead. Deep throw for Matthews. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Choice.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the verdict's been delivered, and they'll accept the penalty as these teams get ready for the upcoming play. Surveys the field. Looking deep for Matthews, and that is caught. Touchdown, Spartans. His 3rd score of the game, and this comeback is now legendary. Now they're lined up for the extra point. It's up and it's good. So the scoreboard reads 35-7. Ready now for the kick. Taken at the 10. And that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. As we near the end of the half, it's first down. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. Braxton Knight, easily one of the best quarterbacks in the nation, hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since he became a starter last season. When he gets this offense clicking, it is a sight to behold. And it'll end up being a pair of incompletions on back-to-back plays. They've yet to go anywhere on this drive. It's 3rd and 10. Knight hands it off to Grove. And he's nowhere close to a first down. I mean, let the second guessing begin on whether they should have passed it there. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3 and out. And the kick is away. Washington fields it. And it's a positive return, but he never quite found any daylight along the way. The Spartans send out their offense. And there's QB2 making some final preparations as we await the snap. Goes to his left, it's complete. And he's brought down at the 49. A 30-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. So, after one half of this exclusive event, it's the Spartans in control. And when we return the second half of the Midwest Prep Showcase, the wait is over. Time now to kick off the second half of this matchup. Fielded in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as he drops to one knee for the touchback. First play of the drive for the Hawks. And now Coach Robbins barking some instructions for Braxton Knight from the sideline. Trying to get something on the ground. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. Now going back to Coach Fetu, someone who is universally beloved by players old and new, but he's certainly got his quirks. If I gave you a dime for every time he said Samoan warrior style in a film study, I think you'd be a very rich person. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. Off play action. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first.
Let him know, let him know.
Again on second down, it's Knight. The Hawks give it to Grove. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. All right, so following the short gain, it's third down. Looking for a receiver. Throws left, it's complete. And he's brought down at the 44. It's a 19-yard gain and a first down for the Hawks. Knight hands it to Grove. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. A gain of 2 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 8. Lined up in the shotgun. Play action, here's Knight. Now Knight is sacked. He couldn't elude the defense on that great pursuit. With a long way to go, here's 3rd and long. From the gun, looking to throw. He's going deep for Monroe. Knight's pass is intercepted. And they'll have it at the 28-yard line. And that's the second time this game. So the Spartans are lined up now. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. Airing it out for Matthews. And now a flag comes out as that falls incomplete. Here's the decision. So there's the decision, and the penalty accepted as these teams line up for the next play. Looking to throw, here's QB2. Lets it fly for Matthews. It's caught. Touchdown, Spartans. Tommy Matthews. And his mom, she's going crazy right now. Her son's having an incredible game. And he puts it through. Our score now, 42-7. Following the touchdown, the Spartans are ready to kick it away. From a yard or two inside the goal line, he's got it. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Drops back, and he'll throw it again. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at third down. Following the incompletion on second, it's third down. Now they'll throw from the gun. Fires quickly, and that's complete. Oh, and he's brought down for a loss of yards. With the Hawks lined up to punt and down big, I can't help but think of that stat I highlighted earlier. The one about Braxton Knight and how he hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since the middle of last season. Woof. Talk about jinxing a kid. This has been tough to watch. Hawks lined up behind QB2. On first down, he'll drop back. Going deep now for Matthews. And the first throw of the second half complete to Tommy Matthews. QB2 wants to pick back up right where they left off. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And he gets it to go. The tally now, 49-7. You know, I can't help but think back to what Coach Robbins told me before the game, how his defense was going to shut down QB2. Hadn't exactly happened, right? And I'd be very interested in hearing his thoughts right about now. Shotgun look. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. Following the incomplete pass on first down, here's second and 10. Play action, Knight to throw. Absolutely nowhere to go, and he eats that sack. Following the setback, here's third and long. Out of the gun, they'll throw. And Knight goes down for the sack, and that's back-to-back takedowns. So as the Hawks get ready to punt it away, they're facing... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you hate to see it. Braxton Knight is yelling at his offensive line, and it doesn't look like any kind of motivational speech I've ever seen. Someone better cool him down. And he's brought down after finding a way to pick up 10 yards on the return. 1 one running back look with 3 tight ends on the field. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. A leaping catch that looked out of reach, but he's got it. A 22-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. Here's QB2 to start the series. He's going deep for Matthews. He cannot be stopped. Touchdown! Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. And now it's time for the extra point. And he knocks it through. It's our time! Still leading by a comfortable margin. They're lined up for the return. And this will be caught deep in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. They come out in the eye. A.J. Grove at the back. And this drive will begin on the ground. And he'll scoot his way forward for a solid gain. A pickup of 5 on the play. And that makes it 2nd and 5. Before they can settle in for the snap, the 3rd quarter comes to an end. We'll be back shortly with the final stanza of the Midwest Prep Showcase. On 2nd down, back to pass. Quick decision, completes the throw. And he moves the chains, 1st down. Shut him down! Wanting nothing more than a score. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Knight. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Once more on 2nd down. Here's Knight. Makes the connection this time. And he's taken down at the 43-yard line. A pickup of 14 yards. Good for a new set of downs. Drops back again. And that's going to be incomplete. Took a shot as he let that one go. Following that incompletion, here's 2nd and 10. Again, he drops back. Looks to his right, it's complete. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. Not a lot on that reception as it brings up 3rd down. Looking for another conversion. Here's 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Knight. And that drops incomplete. So now they're looking at a 4th down. And so the Hawks are ready to punt it away. And he gives it the boot. And I'm not sure he realized his own strength on that kick as it goes beyond the end zone for the no-doubt touchback. come the Spartans to start the drive. And they are very much in control of this game. Going long distance for Matthews, but they can't make the connection. Tried to go long on first down, but it only results in a long walk back to the huddle. Hawks lined up in the backfield. QB2 looks downfield. Lets one go deep for Matthews. He's got it! A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Okay, now that I'm back in my seat, why don't we pick back up with the action here, 1st and 10. Here's QB2 to start the series. And this is caught, touchdown. Oh, wait a minute. A muted celebration as there is a flag down. Here's the call.
Holding. Offense.
So there's the call. Offensive holding as they give up 10 yards. With a country mile in front of them, here's 1st and long. Gathers the snap, sending it downfield, and he hauls it in for the score, but hang on. I'm not so sure this is going to count. Let's take a listen to our referee.
Holding. Offense.
So there you go. Offensive holding as they give up 10 yards. Back to pass on 1st down. Deep throw for Matthews. And that deep ball is incomplete. Attacked the secondary to start the series, but they couldn't make the connection. One running back look with 3 tight ends on the field. Back to pass. Looking deep for Matthews. And he makes the grab. Touchdown. Oh, wait, no. No, they're calling it out of bounds just outside the chalk. A big play started the drive, but here they are suddenly facing a 3rd and 10. Airing it out for Matthews. And they'll have it at the 16-yard line. Opening play of this drive for the Hawks. And to be honest, all hope seems lost, but these kids continue to show some heart. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. Again, they'll pass it. And he's not able to come down with it. 3rd down on the way. Zero progress on this drive thus far. It's 3rd and 10. He's back to pass. And they drop him for a sack. And he sends it flying. Here's Washington. Oh, a fancy move to elude the defense. And he's brought down at the 49-yard line. The Spartans take over on offense. And they've got a sizable advantage on the scoreboard. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Spins away from a defender. Now, flag is down, and that's an ominous sign. This one could be coming back.
Holding. Offense.
So there you have it. Offensive holding as they give up 10 yards. One running back look with 3 tight ends on the field. Grabs the snap. Holds onto the ball as he takes a shot on that play. Less than 2 minutes remaining in this final quarter. Looking to pass. Scratch that, he's moving right. Picks up a nice chunk of yards before he's brought down. Gain of 6 on the play. Still looking at 3rd and long. Lined up in the backfield, there's Sammy Hawk.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Back to pass on 3rd and very long. Lets it fly for Matthews. He makes the catch. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. They could easily take a knee here, but it looks like they want to run it up. That's definitely not the victory formation. So that falls incomplete, but there is a flag down. Let's listen to the call.
Offense.
You gotta be kidding me.
So there's the verdict. Offensive holding as they give up 10 yards. Now from the red zone, it's QB2. He's got it! Touchdown, Spartans! And that should seal the deal. Now for the token point after. Should do it. The coaches are struggling to keep their players from running onto the field, but even they're having a tough time containing their excitement. Falling further behind on the scoreboard, the Hawks are back to receive. He fields it at the 11. And he's stopped at the 32-yard line. Playing for nothing but pride at this point. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. Goes to his left. It's complete. And he's brought down at the 49-yard line.
Pay attention. Pay attention.
And that will do it. The Spartans win the showcase. On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
This question is for both of you. What trait do you think would give you the edge at the next level?
I think my ability to quickly find the open receiver is what really sets me apart.
I mean, it must have been a little easier with me out there, right? When you snap the ball, you throw it to Tommy, rinse and repeat. But seriously, though, the past 2 years have really put things into perspective for me, and thanks to this guy, I'm just fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go to college and further my football career.
Wow, okay, gang. I think that puts us in a great place to go ahead and find out where these two are going. All right, gents, who wants to go first?
I want you to have the honors. It's the least I could do for all you've done for me.
All right.
Oh, wow, man. Wow, so the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to this choice?
Well, there's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls, and I'd love to add my name to that storied list. Plus, the opportunity to play for a legend like Coach Miller is too much of a draw. Yeah, he's a guy that's had a ton of success with the school, and I think there's a lot I can learn from him.
All right. All right, Tommy. What you got for us?
Let's see. Who's it gonna be?
Whoa, Tommy, same question.
Well, isn't it obvious? I mean, Batman needs his Robin, and you can't break up this dynamic duo. But in this case, I'm Batman and you're Robin. I never said I wouldn't try to win back my whole position.
More details rolling in, everybody. On today's crazy news, Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' shortlist for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years, waiting for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
What do you mean? We've done everything that you asked of us.
How many of those do you guys have? Now, as I was saying, neither of you will be starting, but both of you will be playing.
Coach, I'm sorry, but I'm not switching positions.
I'm not asking you to switch positions. You both get reps at QB. This is a defense-first team now, so I don't need your Heartbreak Kids nonsense. All I need is for one of you to manage things and make sure the offense doesn't give the game away, because my defense certainly won't. Understand?
But you've seen what we did in high school.
I don't care what the Heartbreak Kids did 2 years ago, son. I'm more concerned what you can do now in college and winning a lot more at ease. So I'm gonna rotate you guys. I'm gonna stick with the hot hand until I see what I can get out of one of you. And you'll start the first half. If you do well enough, you'll stay in. If not, we'll see what Tommy's got.
Coach, you can't be serious.
You two are competitors, right? Well, that's how you're gonna have to approach this, as a competition. Now go on, get out of here.